This season, the Nittany Lions returned 5 starters and 11 letter winners from its 2010 squad. But who are these newcomers to the team that rank in the top 25 recruiting class of 2011? I'm here to introduce them to you.
I'm Julian Cardona, and I'm a Nittany Lion.
I'm Inva, and I'm a Nittany Lion.
My name is Jacob Roan, and I'm a Nittany Lion.
I'm Asani Sinclair, and I'm a Nittany Lion.
With 14 wins, the Nittany Lions are coming off their best season since 2002. But after losing key players like Corey Herzog, Matthias Baraga, and Drew Cost, the team had some holes to fill both offensively and defensively. Coach Warming spent his offseason recruiting and brought in 12 new faces, 5 transfers, and 7 freshmen. These newcomers all felt that the Penn State soccer program could give them something no other program could.
I came here because I wanted to go to a better soccer program.
I felt I needed a change, and I felt that Bob Warming was a good coach, and I felt he was going to help me go to the next level in soccer.
You know, I wanted to be in a spot where I knew what to expect, and here I knew coming here would be a great fit, and you know, that we'd be successful. Just working with Coach Warming, he sees the game, you know, unlike any other coach I've ever had, and he's really developed me and helped me see, you know, certain aspects happening.
Team veterans welcomed the new faces with open arms and are already seeing game time improvements since the preseason.
Everyone fits right in on the field. Obviously, I mean, you could tell even from last year, like you wouldn't know that we had that many newcomers. And off the field, it's the same thing. You know, we're always joking around and always having fun with each other. So it's been great.
You know, they basically told us, you know, you guys are transfers. We expect you to come and work hard, but you know, we're going to treat you guys like you guys have been here. You know, we've got some characters on the team that always, you know, break the ice and lighten the mood, and so it made it really easy.
Yeah, it's surprising when you bring in that many new players, you're not necessarily expecting everyone to fit in, but with every guy, with all 25 guys we have on this team, I've never been on a team like it before. This team's so close, and so, I mean, you didn't expect that, but, you know, a lot of us upperclassmen, we did a really good job of bringing these guys in and making them feel like they were at home.
I think the biggest thing is that, you know, the first couple of days, really first 24 hours of preseason, everybody was like this. They were just worried about themselves, and within, you know, 48 hours, everybody was like this and embracing the other people on the team. And I think that's been the biggest improvement, is that the guys' relationship with each other. It's been a lot of fun to watch.
From the first game of the season, the newcomers were excited to see overwhelming support and an energetic student section to help them fight off the first game jitters.
Well, I had butterflies for my first game because this is a new team, new school, and I felt the student section was great. It's a good environment.
I didn't really know what to expect with the student section. People said it was good, and I thought, you know, all right, what does that mean? It's soccer. And so when, you know, I first saw those guys in the front row, their shirts off, painted up, I was pretty excited. It got me really pumped up, and I mean, they've been here every game, so it's great.
It was just great, especially when we scored our first goal and saw all the guys on the stadium with their shirts off screaming. It was cool.
Both Coach Warming and the team veterans agree that these new faces have put an enormous effort since the preseason and continue to improve each week. They are stepping up and becoming true team leaders.
I think Julian Cardona, he's done a great job. I mean, he comes in and he produces a lot of offense for us, and that's what we need. I mean, we lost Matthias, Corey, and Drew last year, and we're looking for someone to step in and help us out. Asani Sinclair. Yeah, overall, I think those two, and obviously Min, those three, they start in there most of our attacks, so I think they've stepped right in and they're doing well.
3 right off the top of my mind are Hassani, Julian, and Min, and of course Jacob.
Well, Jacob, first of all, came in January, and Jacob's made tremendous progress. He was our first recruit, and he had a 4.0 grade point average. He beat everybody on the team in the fitness. He logged more hours in individual training than anybody else. It was a great start, and I think that that set the stage for all the other transfers in.
On the field, these athletes represent the university. Off the field, they are just your average college students.
Well, over the summer, I was going to the Dollar Theater here, Penn State. That was good. And I was playing some tennis. I like playing tennis, so.
Playing FIFA, probably. Beating all them in FIFA, definitely.
I like to do. I'm living with 3 other guys on the team. We have an apartment, so we like to hang out, just chill, talk about different things.
Describe the team in one word. I'd say a bunch of clowns, to be honest with you. I mean, every team meal we have, or whether we're riding on the bus somewhere, flying somewhere, we're always laughing.
fun. we just have fun. It's great.
Whether a team veteran or newcomer, these student athletes will take these experiences and apply them even long after the season's over.
I'll just say learn to work hard and work together. I think those are two enduring qualities that you have in your life. If you have great work ethic and then you're willing to work with all different kinds of people, and I think learning to work together is just so important. These guys, maybe none of them will be professional players, who knows there, but these guys are all going to be important in our society solving big problems. And so learning to work together and work hard are two things that are going to solve problems for us in the future.
Even with these new faces, Coach Warming and the team hope to build on their success from last year that earned them an NCAA berth. For GoPSUSports.com, I'm Sophia Perri.